morning, friends. Welcome to another edition of Dolce Domenica. Well, we're getting ready for Sunday afternoon dinner, and this Sunday we're inviting a friend over that's a vegetarian. So I thought that we would do a salad. This is going to be a farro salad, one of the ancient grains, and that it's been in the human diet for thousands of years. And it's also a super grain, and that it's full of protein, magnesium, and zinc. So it's a perfect addition to a vegetarian diet. I have 3 cups of water, 1 cup of cider. If you don't have cider, don't panic. Apple juice is fine. 1 cup of farro and 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to bring that to a boil, covered, and it's going to simmer for about 40 minutes until it's very tender. Find yourself a big, beautiful bowl, because it is going to be presented in the bowl that we put the farro in. Now this is the warm farro in our bowl, okay? And to that is added 1 cup homemade Italian dressing. So the farro has been marinating with the Italian dressing for at least 15 minutes to a half an hour. We just want that warm farro to absorb that Italian dressing. Let's talk about the actual salad. We have arugula, which if you're not crazy about 100% arugula, you could add a little bit of spring or iceberg. Then we have 2 to 3 very thinly sliced radish. You'll notice they're sitting in ice water. The reason for that is when they're cold and sitting for at least a half an hour, the radish will be more tender, more crisp, and less peppery. 1 cup of freshly chopped parsley, 1 cup of freshly chopped mint, a cup of little cherry tomatoes cut lengthwise, and then a cup of pistachio that you can just put in a pan and roast it stovetop. 1/2 cup to a cup of a nice Parmesan Reggiano. Let's build the salad. Pull my sleeves here. Here's our arugula. Let's do our radish. Oh, it's so pretty. Mint and parsley. Cherry tomatoes. Our pistachio. Oh, they smell so good. Just toasty and sweet. Yeah, I think I will put all of those in there. It was just enough. And then we're going to wait on the Parmesan. Okay? Let's toss the salad. Bring that farro up and through it. Now remember, the farro has been dressed. So that's going to serve as our dressing. And the reason I left this out is because if in the end you feel like you want a little bit more dressing, you can just further dress it. All right? Our shaved Parmesan. Give it another quick little toss just to incorporate that without breaking up the cheese. Then a little bit of cracked black pepper. Of salt. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to cut a lemon. Squeeze it right over the top. Ooh. Oh, that smells so lovely. And after you taste it, if you want that other half of lemon, you can do that. Look, that's a beautiful thing. Let's give it a try. I'm thinking about serving this maybe with a mushroom soup or a broccoli soup. That is delicious. I taste the mint. I taste the pistachio. I even taste the apple. That is a hit. Make it and spread some joy. Robert, this is crazy good. I'm going to have to make another one because I'm going to eat half this tonight. Wait a minute. So it's Parmesan Reggiano?
Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Peace.